A lot has changed in the multi-tool world, a huge amount in just the past couple months. And so we need to revisit the heavy-duty tool segment again and answer this question: is the Leatherman Surge still king? Now, keep in mind that the Leatherman Surge is now $150. It's 4.5 inches long, 12.5 ounces, or 354 grams. What do we have in the Leatherman Surge? We have a fantastic plier head. We've got replaceable wire cutters. We do have a crimper there at the bottom. Let's go ahead and close this up. On the inside, we do have the ruler markings. We've got the serrated blade. We've got the great scissors. We've got the knife. And then a lot of people's favorite tool, a must for heavy duty segment, is the T-shank adapter. I hear over and over, but the Leatherman Surge has the T-shank adapter, and that seals the deal for a lot of people. So what we have right here is we've got we've got two screwdrivers. We've got this bit driver right here, and then also the can opener, bottle cap lifter, and the wire stripper. Now I've swapped that out for another tool that I'll be talking about in a video pretty soon. So this right here, again, a fantastic tool. Will any of these tools be a competitor? Let's see. So one of the first ones we'll talk about, more of a generic tool, looks very close to the Leatherman Surge, comes in just a little bit under the inches, but again, a lot bigger than the Wave. This comes with this gigantic knife, a great pair of scissors. It's got the saw on the outside and a file, very close again to Leatherman Surge. It's got spring-loaded pliers. Some people will love replaceable wire cutters again, very similar to the Surge, but then on the inside of the handle, things change a little bit. They go a little strange. We've got the bottle cap lifter. We've got the screwdriver, can opener, wire stripper, or not can opener, but the wire stripper bottle cap lifter. And then on this side, we have the awl, and we do have a bit driver that looks very similar to the Leatherman. It does accept some Leatherman bits, but none of these tools lock, which is a little different. So this is actually your can opener on this side right here. Let's do a shot of that. All right, so that is a little puzzling to me because we have this tool. I could understand if none of these lock, why you won't have the inside tools lock, but they don't. So that's the next tool, Captain. That one comes in at only $37. So again, a fairly cheap competitor. So let's go ahead and talk about SOG. SOG has a bunch of tools. A lot of people don't realize how similar they are in size to the Leatherman Surge. Let's bring the Leatherman Surge back here, and we'll talk about two SOG tools. And then we'll talk about, we've got the next tool, Captain, right there. So you can see it is fairly close in size, but the SOG tools are actually a little bit bigger to some extent than the Surge. All right. So first of all, we've got the SOG Power Lock. Now this has been around forever. It's got the great compound leverage. Take a look at that crimper at the bottom. Pretty fantastic. It's got the ruler markings, and then we've got this place where the where the handle covers should be, just like this one right here, but a lot of times they fall off, so that's a little disappointing. And then with the Power Lock, there are a whole bunch of options with tools. So you can swap out, you can have this combo blade, you can have the cutter, you can have saws, files, and this one has unfortunately got a little switched around. I even put the wire stripper option you can get on SOG's website still. And then this does have an awl. It's got some screwdrivers and a saw, so a ton of options, and some of them have different options. Keep that in mind. But the SOG Power Lock comes in around $80. I saw the black one is out of stock right now. Is SOG discontinuing this? This has been around forever. I'm not sure. All right, so then we have the SOG Power Assist. Now this is different than the Power Access Assist. This is just the Power Assist. This again has a great set of pliers. It's got that really fantastic crimper right there. And then this is where things get a little goofy for some people. It's got these assisted knife blades right here on the outside. We've got the regular and then the serrated on this side. A lot of people aren't a fan of that. Some people love it. And then on this side, again, we've got sort of the weird handle covers. We've got a bunch of tools right here. We've got a file, we've got a hook, we've got a can opener, screwdrivers, bottle cap lifter, all these tools. On the bottom, on mine, we have a piano lock where there's each one sort of has an individual lock and it's tied together. A little bit different right there. This one comes in at around $63 right here. So you can get these marked down. I think they may be on sale right now, actually. All right, let's jump into the Gerber world. And this right here is the Dual Force. It's got a fantastic set of exterior tools right here. We've got all locking tools. We've got a file, we've got a saw, we've got a knife blade, and this fantastic bit driver right here as well. And then on the outside, you've got 2 options for extra bits. Then on the inside, the star of the show is we do have the slip joint plier right here. So a lot of people do like that as well. So pretty nice right there as well. Now these have gone on sale for as low as about $50. So keep that in mind right now. I think they're around the $80 mark. So really unique. All right, now next we have the next tool, and this is the Black Knight, the adjustable wrench. We have a pocket clip on this one. We have a bit driver on the end. We've got some bit drivers right there. We have a knife on the outside. Let's open this up. We've got a spring load set of pliers, and then we do have a saw as well. So this really has a lot of the features I've looked for in the past. Comes in the cheapest of all these, $25. Pretty amazing. Now, Next Tool has also put out the Gemini this year, and this one right here uses 4mm bits. You can use this. It's got a battery pack that gives you assist in your screwdriver needs. On to the other side, we've got a bunch of outside accessible tools. We've got the scissor, we have the can opener, we've got, again, this Phillips screwdriver, large screwdriver. We do have the knife, which is locking. That will be the only outside tool that is locking. And then when you open up these pliers, they are assisted or spring-loaded as well with replaceable wire cutters. The last tool we have on the list for today is the Swisstech. This is unique. It's almost a combination of, it looks like a SOG, and then it's got some wave clone characteristics. We've got this wire stripper option at the bottom, and then we have more your standard plier right here at the top. And then on the outside, we have several options. We've got the knife, we've got a saw, we've got a serrated blade, we have a file, and then on the inside, we have, again, this great ball detent, double-sided 1/4-inch bit driver. And then we do have this set of scissors. We've got the wire hook, and then we've got a unique electrician's knife as well on the inside. So very unique as well. Now, talking about price, this does come in around the $100 mark. The Gemini comes in around $59, $25, $80. This was, I think, $63. Again, this was about 80 some dollars as well. I think the Captain, Next Tool Captain, comes in at around $39, I think $37. And the Leatherman Surge comes in at $150. So you can see that all these are a lot cheaper. Even this strange one from AliExpress, I like it, but it is a little different. All these are a lot cheaper than the Leatherman Surge, but are they better? Well, I think in this first round, we haven't found really a contender yet. These are really specific right here. We've got adjustable wrench. I think we've got, again, that sort of unique plier head. We've got this operating system. With this one, again, we have sort of a different plier head, again, with this slip joint. And then with these, again, they're a little bit closer to the Surge, but I don't think they have the universal appeal of the Leatherman Surge. With this, you got the assisted tool, which I think sets that off to the side. With this, it's really an old dated design with those covers. And then with the Captain, to be honest, that's probably the closest contender here. Again, $37, $150. but I think those non-locking tools on the inside will definitely sour some people, and then the lack of a T-shank adapter. So I think in the end, the Leatherman Surge definitely remains king still out of all these tools, but this is only part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. I plan to bring that out tomorrow because, to be honest, there's just too many tools to go through and it would be too long a video. I'll see you soon.